What up? What's going on, my friends? Day 95, No Excuses 2024. The year of change, right? This is my year. So far, so good. 95 days of consistency. 95 days of pushing myself. 95 days of getting to know myself. 95 days of dissecting why I do the things I do and how I do them. 95 days of taking my health into my own hands, right? 95 days of rescuing myself and my family. You know, small changes have large impacts on our lives and the people that we surround ourselves with. You know, our loved ones and this and that and our community. You know, now I tend to smile at people when I pass them. Sometimes they look at me like I'm crazy, like I used to do to them when I first moved up here, and people just stare at you and smile and, "Hi, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Who the hell are you? Why are you saying hi, how you doing?" and smiling at me all weird. Now I smile back, or I smile beforehand. I say, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, and now I'm weirded out when I don't get a response, when someone else don't smile. But, you know, 95% of that time, people do smile back and say, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, I mean, people want to be nice. You know, we all want to be nice. We've all got our own amount of emotional trauma and damage and, you know, ways that we do things that would be weird to others. You know, you're the only one in your life. You're the only one in your life. Why give a flying hell what other people think about you? You know, I mean, sure, I still get it at times, you know, I still get a little bit of like, oh, like, you know, people call me old online. I am old. That's okay. I'm 53 years old. You know, people think that's, I mean, you know, once in a while I'm like, God damn, because I still feel like I'm 14 in my head. Shoot, still act like I'm 14 in the world sometimes, you know, that's what I'm trying to avoid these days. But, you know, I take it with a grain of salt. You know, I usually give them a thumbs up, a like, or a heart, whatever it is, whatever platform, and say, yeah, man, I am old. You know, don't bother me. I don't care. But, you know, you do think about what people say. Of course I do. You know, I had made some videos about dogs coming up on me, charging me, you know, trying to intimidate me and stuff like that. And some people were like, well, maybe you just stop being a pussy or you know, and then, but the other people were like, you know, just change your energy, man, and see if that works. And I can report it has worked. You know, I still get charged every once in a while, but it's not like it was. And, you know, I'm not making enemies out here. And I've made up with a couple of the people that, you know, I had some words with. So, you know, that's holding myself accountable. And that was all this year, you know, that was all just recently. And I hold myself accountable every day. Do I do everything that I'm supposed to do perfectly and in a timely fashion? No. That's why I have this licensing situation, right? I'm working on it. I'm getting it done, making it happen. But, you know, I procrastinate. I put stuff off. I ignore things. You know, I always ignored what was going on in here. I no longer do that. I'm no longer ignoring my physical health. I'm no longer ignoring my mental health, and I'm expanding my spiritual health. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think the more that we take care of ourselves, the better we can take care of each other. I mean, honestly, you know, I was always so unhealthy, and it made my way of thinking unhealthy. I was eating crap, I was watching crap, and it was making me unhealthy in my head, which made me physically unhealthy and definitely spiritually unhealthy. You know, I was spiritually bankrupt, you know, mentally bankrupt, physically bankrupt. I had given up for years, you know. I'm no longer giving up. I've got 95 days all in a row where, you know, I've pushed myself for at least 90 minutes a day for my physical and my mental, and it helps with my spiritual, you know, and it helps with my interactions throughout the whole day, throughout the whole planet. You know, like, sure, do I still take my bullshit into my own hands and say some things once in a while? Yes, but way less than ever before. Like, I could probably count three to five times where I've, you know, said something in anger where I thought to myself, like, just don't say it. Just don't say, it's not your job to tell this idiot they're an idiot. You know, It's like, yeah, but you know, so 95 days, what have the last 95 days brought for you? Think about what the next 95 days can do for you, or what you can do for you in the next 95 days. Let's put it that way, right? Because you have to do the work. You have to do the work. You know, I don't care what it is. Set that intention and then put it into practice. You know, get some dedication. You know, keep yourself accountable to yourself. No one's coming to save us, folks. Not a single one of us is getting out alive. So you have to do what you have to do in this realm right now on this planet to make your life a blessing, you know, to make it successful, whatever that means to you, you know. I hope everybody has a blessed day. I hope you're taking care of yourself, your family, and your community. I love you. Like, subscribe, and share. I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Peace.